Drake Global Music. What do you?
What up, what up, what up? It's your guy, D to the A to the R to the N. Bars. And we're back with another episode of The Bars Report. That's right, my friends, The Bars Report. And today, we're going to be talking about Funk Flex. We're going to be talking about Joe Budden. We're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar. And we're going to be talking about Drake. All this and more today on The Bars Report. Alright, man. So, yo, I'm checking out the blogs. I'm going up the news feed. I don't even want to talk about this no more, bruh. I don't even want to talk about this no more, bruh. I really don't. So I'm not. But I am. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Funk Flex is at it again, man. Funk Flex reacts to Drake's lawsuits. And yo, alright, so let's just talk about the whole Not Like Us lawsuit. Alright, so before we get into the Funk Flex thing, right, let's just do a quick recap of what's going on in the game, right? So we had the beef. We had Kendrick Lamar versus Drake, right? Alright, it was what it was. Again, I never felt like there was a declared winner. I never felt like there was a declared winner. I still don't. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think there was a declared winner. It was bars against bars. It was dope. What had happened was Not Like Us just took a life of its own, man. Yo, people, you got black on black crime in LA. You know what I'm saying? You got Bloods versus Crips. You know what I'm saying? You got Drake looking like aligning with the man. So instead of, you know, having the wrong type of ops, instead of black on black, it was black on black unite. And let's go at the, you know what I'm saying? And let's go at the man, the real problem in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Then fast forward, nominated for 9 Grammys. Or 8 to 9 Grammys, or 7 to 8 to 9 Grammys. He nominated for multiple Grammys for Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the Super Bowl. That's the checkmate right there, bruh. Again, bar for bar, I felt like they could have kept going. I'm not really a Kendrick fan. I'm not really a Drake fan. I'm not. But I am a fan of the battle. Huge fan of the battle. The battle is for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to that like it's an LP. I listen to both of them. Like I said, I don't think one outdid the other, man. I just think Not Like Us just took a life of its own. But you can't deny the effects of Not Like Us. Like, okay, so Drake is saying, in Drake's lawsuit against, he has 2 lawsuits going on. He has a petition and a lawsuit. The petition is he wants the courts to go inside, do their due diligence, and look inside and investigate inside of his label, Universal Music Group, inflating his numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants them to go in there and get the evidence that they inflated the numbers that are not on the books. You know what I'm saying? That people clearly spent money on this, but they're not on the books. All right, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You better pray to God they find that, because if they don't find that, then what's it like? It's like, yo, no, that's not right. Y'all spent money on him. Y'all inflated him. Y'all made Siri and Alexa play him more. Okay, I never experienced that. I never asked Alexa to play something and she played that. But however, I will say, I've asked Alexa to play Family Matters, right? I asked Alexa to play Family Matters, and the next thing she would play would be Not Like Us. So in that regard, I don't know if it's on the same playlist, and then it would play a bunch of Kendrick songs. I ain't gonna hold you. That I would do it right now, but I don't want to be demonetized. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that would definitely happen when I was in the shower. When I was in the shower. So now the second lawsuit he has, the second defamation lawsuit. Now it's a defamation lawsuit. Lord have mercy. Basically, he's saying Universal put money inside of a slander campaign, like the Not Like Us song, painted him out as to be a pedophile, and it said a lot of things that aren't true. My man, you baited my guy. All right, you baited the guy. Nobody took you. This is what you wanted, bruh. You doing this, yo, you going out bad, son. Even your followers. I'm reaching out to your followers, and your followers are speechless. They have nothing to say about the situation. Nothing. Like, the only thing I feel like Drake could do, and the only thing that Drake should do, in my opinion, hit him with the bars, bro. Hit them with the bars. It's the only way you're going to win. That's the only way you're going to succeed. Give us some concrete music. You gave us a bunch of throwaways, and it hit like that. Kendrick gave us a solid project. You know what I'm saying? His new album. Yeah, that it's solid. What you want? Yeah, like, the culture is feeling it. The culture is feeling you too, but you got to give the culture something to feel. Here I go again, giving multimillionaires advice. Sheesh, I wish somebody would give something to me. I mean, because Not Like Us just went crazy, man. Like, yo, it's people are doing it in marching bands. They're doing it in the colleges. You know what I'm saying? They're doing TikToks to it. They're doing tweets to it. They're doing all types of stuff to it, man. You really can't deny that impact. The marching bands is coming out. Boom, 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 they going crazy with it, bro. You can't deny that. You just can't. And one thing Drake cannot do is take away from the fact that Not Like Us connected with the culture and it's a major hit. And at the same time, what is the point of signing to a label if not for the inflation? I mean, this is what they do. Act funny about it if you want, but these are the same tactics that Drake has used for me and you to know who he is. Stop playing with me, bruh. So you're attacking the same system that helps you get to where you at? That ain't gangsta. I mean, you're gonna pay the influencers, you're gonna pay the promoters, that's what it is. This is the pay to play game. Like, what is you, bro? If that wasn't the case, then everybody would be on. Stop playing. Every talented person would be on. So then here we go with Funk Flex. Now Funk Flex done popped into the situation because he got something to say. Homeboy said, "Ha ha ha, UMG, y'all gonna learn. Don't take the Drake money to fund nothing. He keeping the lights on over there." A bunch of laughing emojis, right? Lord have mercy. Then he put up another post and he was like, "Ha ha ha. Some DJ's been taking payola to play songs. I can't wait to see how this trickles down. I've been waiting for this. Drake is not lying. There are back-to-back door deals under the table with DJs. Should I name names? Can if you need me to. I can if you need me to." Like I just said, everybody in the industry uses these tactics. All right? It's just what they do. I don't know if you knew about it. I don't know if it's like a surprise. Like, you really think these people are talented without the machine behind them? Fine. Go ahead and think that. I have no issues with that. But I'm here to give you the real. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You have to open up your mind. I tell people all the time, bro, like, yo, don't let a record deal, radio, don't let none of that determine what is hot for you. What's hot is what you hear, you embrace, and you make it hot because you identify with it and you play it. Not because the machine done shoved it down your throat. This is the type of stuff I'll get canceled for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't even be saying too much. Matter of fact, let me run it back. See, it's like I never said it. So, what I'm trying to say is, Funk Flex is more or less, I don't think he knows. Like, you wouldn't know. Like, yo, as a radio DJ, correct me if I'm wrong, right? You come to work like a 9 to 5, and you a DJ, right? You have your songs that you gotta play. You know what I'm saying? They're on the playlist. You do your drops, you do your commercials, you do what you need to do for the radio station, you read your scripts, and you play the songs that they want you to play. You don't control that. Drake has probably never paid you straight out. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Kendrick has probably never paid you straight out. No, it doesn't work that way. It's a trickle down effect, bro. It's a trickle down effect. Just let it trickle down. Just let it trickle down. Just it's a trickle down effect. You see how that trickle down? You gotta let it trickle down, bro. That's how you get paid. That's how the radio stays on, and that's how the lights stay on, and that's just what it is, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or according to fact. I don't think Funk Flex has ever taken a bribe. He does, when he has his slot to do what he needs to do, he does what he needs to do. He puts on who he feels is nice. Blah, blah, blah. It's not about no money, this, that, and 30. But, yeah, you do that, Flex. You do that. You definitely do that. But them 18 jams in a row, or them 97 jams in a row, or whatever the radio station, whatever them jams in a row, he went on to say, DJs are supposed to play a song because it's hot. Definitely. Agreed. Music industry will blackball me for this, but that's okay. Needs to be said. This isn't about Kendrick. He has an amazing song. Pay for play, that gotta stop. Yes. Yes, Funk Flex. I agree with that. I agree with that 110%. Pay to play, that's gotta stop, bro. That shouldn't determine what is hot or not. Because a person got a budget, because he put money behind it, that doesn't make it hot. That makes it, that makes whoever is putting money behind it give a damn. But that don't make it hot. That don't make it hot. I'm really talking to y'all this time. Let me cook. Let me cook. We're gonna get to the other stuff too, but let me cook. Let me cook. Funk Flex can say what he want, but at the end of the day, who he work for? Hot 97. Hot 97 is very well plugged into the machine, right or wrong. Right or wrong. What do they play? I mean, they don't play local. I mean, you let me know. Let me know in the comments. When's the last time you heard Hot 93, or when's the last time you heard any syndicated radio station play some local stuff that wasn't dedicated to a local spot? Like just, oh, you know what? This is hot. Let me just put it on. 5 o'clock. Oh, you know what? This is hot. Let me just put it on. 2 o'clock. Yo, this is hot. Let me just put it on. Let me know when's the last time you heard that. I mean, it's one thing to get your song played on a radio station, but I'm talking about rotation. When's the last time you heard a local get rotation because he was quote unquote nice? That wasn't backed by a label. Let me know in the comments. But agree with it or not, that's how the game go. That's what you sign up for in this, man. It is pay to play. I don't want to blind my audience. I don't want to blind anybody tuning in to make it feel like, oh, this person is nice, why they didn't get on. Nah, it doesn't work like that. It's who you know and who you can connect with. What you know will get you on. And who you know will get you on. What you know will keep you in the game. Let's go. Let's not act like you haven't heard the stories. I know you heard the stories. Everybody, yo, I was in the club and I was paying the DJ to play my stuff, or I paid the DJ to open up. I paid somebody to do this. I paid somebody to do that. I did that. There is no one way to get on. There just ain't. You could take anybody's format, follow it to a T. Guarantee that it is not a guarantee that that person will get on. Might get you close. They ain't gonna get you on. Now, don't get me wrong. There's laws that are supposed to stop all this and to block all this, but it's the music industry. It's a free-for-all. It's a monopoly. Like, that's just how it goes. I mean, look, Kendrick and Drake are signed to the same label. They're not letting anybody from... Bruh, this is why. This is why. Without that budget, without the machine behind you, you just not. You just not. You can't. This is why people sign. So now here come Joe Budden talking about it. Now Joe Budden, he got a new episode on his podcast. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Check that out when you get a chance. But like, yo, he's not holding back. Joey going crazy. Joey is straight up telling it like it is from his perspective. He's not playing no games. He airing the boy out. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in whole yet. You got to be a Patreon. I got to wait for the YouTube, just like y'all. But it's still, I've been seeing a lot of clips from it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? No, I've been seeing a lot of clips on Twitter, and it's been going crazy. A lot of shares, a lot of reposts. It's all over the timeline. He was saying stuff like, or he's a selfish, lying, manipulative sack of psh, who has made enemies for 15 years, and now we're here at the effing boiling point. He said, yo, straight up, it's over for Drake as we have known him in the past 15 years. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. He been out here moving shady, you know what I'm saying, hollering at other people's baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, being the sniper, and he was getting away with it more or less because he's Drake. But now he's being exposed, and now with this whole lawsuit and everything, now he's exposed them, saying that, oh, this is his Jewish side, like this ain't his hip hop side, this ain't the side that's for the culture. He's being exposed completely. I mean, yo, like I said earlier, it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, for the business practice for your label to falsely inflate another artist. I get that, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna act like I don't understand that. But then the defamation lawsuit. Lord have mercy, bro. I don't know who's behind you. Here I go again, giving billionaires advice. I don't know who's behind you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's motivating you. But, yo, the culture, no, bro. Bars. Bars is where it's at, bro. Drop them bars, bro. You got them. The people need to hear them. That'll be your way to redemption. doing lawsuits, doing blogs, doing tweets. Bruh, Drake was able to savage Meek Mill because he manipulated that whole situation. Like, Meek was tweeting, he all in his feelings tweeting. And at the same time, while Meek was tweeting, Drake was writing. Drake was writing. Drake was writing. Drake was writing. And Drake straight up came out and savage. And then the whole thing with Metro Boomin. All right, so allegedly Metro Boomin was saying like it had nothing to do with over no girl. But then allegedly it came out that Drake pretty much said, yo, I don't care about his mom dying. Tell him to send some beats over. And like that's just another example of how heartless Drake allegedly could be. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my condolences to Metro Boomin's mom. My condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? Losing a parent is never easy. Losing a glue to your family is never easy. I hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving. So Joey's pretty much saying, yo, this is it for you, bruh. Like, this is the end. Like, you are now being exposed. This is the end of your legacy. This is the end of your career. There is no coming back for you, bruh. That's what they saying. That's the word on the street. That's what Joe Budden is saying, bro. I haven't watched the whole interview yet, but from what I've been seeing clipped up, that's pretty much what he's saying. And then on top of it, Joey was like, the reason why you're pulling the defamation lawsuit is to tie up Not Like Us in a lawsuit. So if Not Like Us is tied up in a lawsuit, he won't be able to perform it at the Super Bowl. Bruh, if that's the point, yo, if it really comes to that, if I was Kendrick straight up, I would just kick back, play the instrumental, and let the crowd rock. Have the band out there. Have the girls crip walking. Just living it up. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, West Side. For real, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I done ran y'all mouth. I done ran y'all ears off enough. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Do you think Funk Flex is bugging? Do you think Joe Budden is bugging? Do you think Drake is gonna drop the lawsuits? Do you think Drake is gonna continue the lawsuits? Do you think Kendrick is gonna perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl? Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Well, until the next time, it's your guy, D to the A to the R to the N.
Escape global music. What